Noam Kimmelman. I own a business called Fresh Corner Cafe in Detroit. Fresh Corner Cafe delivers fresh and healthy prepared meals to corner stores and gas stations throughout the city of Detroit. So Detroit Impact is an incredible team of raw students who have been helping me with my business. They've been helping me over the last 4 years, and I've had a different team every single year. So the first year we did some primary market research. The second year we developed a catering service. The third year was a lunch stand service, again leveraging the social brand and developing a new branch of our business. And then this year we're developing some financial infrastructure to prepare us for investment in 2014.
In thinking through how we'll get Fresh Corner Cafe the money it needs, we determined we would need to focus in 4 main areas: quantifying Fresh Corner Cafe's social impact, sizing the market, developing a growth plan, and outlining benefits that would accrue to social impact investors.
For Fresh Corner Cafe, we're pursuing 2 main metrics. The first is really related to health outcomes. So what does one additional serving of fruits or vegetables mean to a community and the health of that community? And how does it impact healthcare costs there? The second relates to economic activity, and what does healthy food mean for the productivity of workers and therefore the productivity of a community? Through my work with Fresh Corner Cafe, quantifying social impact on its work in Detroit, the company will be able to pursue social investments to pursue its efforts into the future.
So my portion of the project is to help investors understand what they could get on a financial level and a social return level if they invest in Fresh Corner Cafe. And as part of this, I created a scenario analysis around what certain investments in the business would return both financially and socially.
The partnership with our design and business mentor has been one of my favorite parts of this Detroit Impact project. The people in our group come from a variety of backgrounds and really bring a lot to the table, but it wasn't until we really met with that design and business mentor that we kind of put that all on the table and put that all, I guess I should say, on the whiteboard, and it really helped us to make our ideas cohesive and put together our plan for this project.
Design thinking is a creative process for putting yourself in the shoes of your customer. So for Fresh Corner Cafe, if we were to take a traditional approach to think about the customer, we would think about who is that customer the moment that they're standing above the snack aisle, and then what can we do to stand out. But design thinking would sort of have us take a step back from that, realize that our customer is more than just that individual makes that purchase decision. At what point in the day do they encounter us? What do they do before? What do they do after? What are all the factors in their life that might lead them to make a decision to buy?
The way we're thinking about the market sizing, there are 2 approaches that we could take. We could take a bottoms-up approach, which was getting a number for what kind of sales Noam or Fresh Corner Cafe was generating on a per store basis, and taking a survey of the total number of stores in our addressable market and multiplying that out and getting to a market size that way. But we really felt that what would add value is if we could take a top-down approach and say what are the total sort of sales for foods that we would be competing with in our addressable market. So how many chips and drinks and unhealthy foods are sold in these stores, and really think about how Fresh Corner Cafe is competing against that.
So I think the key challenge with building out the financial projections is to understand what are the key variables to sort of include in the model. Also, it's important to understand what historical data he has, because that's going to be extremely important for him to understand how to make educated guesses about what type of growth he can achieve looking out into the future.
So Detroit Impact teams provide an excellent source of extra capacity. So when you own a business and it's a small business, you spend a lot of time running around putting out fires and working in your business rather than on your business. And the Detroit Impact team is an incredible resource that can come in, bring a lot of value and skill, and kind of bring you out to a little bit bigger picture and be thinking about how do you want to grow and be thinking about working on your business.